Alright guys, so the first thing that we're going to do is that we're going to start off on the top. Her hair, this hairstyle, because this is how they used to do it, is really big, and her bangs were obviously to the side, so we're going to take our bangs and part the hair where we want it. Either if you want it going that way or this way, either or. Then, to create that volume, you can do this with either rollers or a curling iron. I'm going to use a curling iron because I don't have the perfect size roller, so I'm just going to use a curling iron. And I'm going to start off in the back, so I'm going to take my model and turn her around. And we're going to place rollers all around the crown. So I'm going to section out. That's going to go that way. Then we're going to take sections in like a triangle, and I've done this before. In like triangular sections or whatever sections you want. And I also added a root lifting hairspray ahead of time. Now we're going to take our curling iron. I'm taking a 1 1/4, and I'm going to place the curling iron far up ahead because we're going to over direct the hair. Make sure you guys also use a heat protectant. And I'm slightly going to leave the ends out, and we're going to hold that right at the crown. And then we're going to let it out, just like that. And make sure you pin it with a little clip. And we're going to go all around the top and leave the bangs out for right now. We'll go and work on that later. So now I'm done. And you can take bigger sections than what I'm doing. We're just trying to lift the bangs out for right now. We'll work on that later. So I'm going to take bigger sections than I'm doing. I'm going to over direct mine. I'm going to over direct. Once you've done the whole top, you're going to take your bangs, and I'm going to take my curling iron and just over direct them as well, staying a little bit far away from the root before I get there with my curling iron. And I'm just going to place them either, you guys can do on base, off, or over directed. I'm kind of doing on base kind of slightly, and I just burned myself. And I'm going to place the bang like that. And that's all the rollers we're going to do up there. The rest of the hair is very simple. What you're going to do is just take sections. You can take sections whatever way you want. I'm going to take kind of like at an angle, being stacked. And I'm going to brush these through really quick. And not curl the roots. Kind of stay more at the end, and I don't know what the hell just fell. So we're going to focus on the ends a little bit, because it's not about creating a curl, it's more of that wave like that. Take it like that one. Just try to get the curl. Just come here and like that. Okay, I told you guys the part different. I said just curl the ends, because this is one is going to be loose enough. This is the door of our hand, so this is what it looks like. I'm going to and I would like to curl one direction. So once the hair's cooled down, you can wait about 10-15 minutes and stuff. You can start taking the rollers out, or the clips out, and just let the hair kind of hang there while you take them all out. I'm actually going to leave the bangs just there by themselves. Then I'm going to take a rat tail comb. You can use like a teasing brush, but I left mine at work, so that's why I'm not using one right now. If not, I would be using it, because it would be better just to use a teasing brush. And I'm going to brush out those curls. And you can see how it's already giving that volume right there. We're just going to start slightly brushing that through. And you can use a brush instead now. I'm going to create big hair. And you're just not going to leave the hair like this, because that would be too wild. So we're going to brush it down and kind of play with it. Make sure that you kind of get those curls to fall where you want them to be. And if you have to, like, curl the ends again to curl it, like, to fall a certain way you want it to be, feel free to do that. Then the next thing that we're going to do, you can slightly tease whatever you guys want to do that'll feel that work better, so it's really balanced and pretty. We're going to take our bang, take our brush, and brush the hair. And now you're just going to work with that curl to get it to fall kind of how you want it to. So I'm going to brush it back and just play with it a little bit. Yeah, don't be scared to destroy the curl, because the hair's already learned kind of to be there, so it's going to stay that way. So I'm just going to brush out all the hair until I get that nice lift at the root where I want it to be. And this side I'm going to brush a little and redefine the curl. Really simple, just like that. Then for extra added volume on the crown, I'm going to go ahead and tease a little bit, just a tiny bit. Do you guys see how now I have this big hair right here? That big teeth? We're going to take our brush, or whatever you have, and just smooth it out a little bit. I'm going to really create that more like 60s hair. And just to give a little bit more to the root, the bangs, I'm going to lift it and just tease that root and slightly try to lift and comb that through. You guys see how pretty that looks? You can just add some hairspray and you guys will get your big voluminous hair. So I hope this video was helpful and it taught